Ever feel like there's never enough time in the day?
Maybe 24 hours a day
7 days a week?
just doesn't feel like enough time to work with.
Well, what if I told you there's a better way to make the most of what you do have?
Part of growing up
Is learning to choose what's worth your time.
and what's not.
So picture your time
Your day
as a big empty jar. A jar you fill.
with what you give time to.
What do you give time to? Naturally, you'll want to spend your days doing the things you love and care most about.
Those are your priorities.
That's not always so easy, with so many things fighting for our attention.
So stop. Take a breath.
And fill your jar. First, take a look at all your goals and try sorting them into rocks, pebbles, and sand. Rocks are the big stuff, your top priorities.
Your values.
The values we have can act like a compass and give us a sense of purpose
Direction.
or feelings of satisfaction about the work we do. Pebbles are still important, but not as important as your rocks. They play into your long-term goals as well. Maybe interests, maybe hobbies, but they're not as essential as your rocks.
And sand.
Well, you know what the golden shiny sand is.
The filler,
All those things that would be nice to have,
but aren't essential.
like reconnecting with old friends
Planning a vacation.
or taking on a new hobby. If you pour in the sand first, there's no room for rocks and pebbles. They're solid and can't squeeze into the gaps.
What about the important things?
Let's prioritize and try again. So start with the rocks.
Start with the most important things.
Place enough in the jar, and you're building a solid foundation for accomplishing your goals.
Then, drop the pebbles in to fit around your biggest priorities.
And finally, sprinkle in the sand.
Suddenly, everything fits.
But remember, what's important to one person,
May not be important to someone else.
for some, working a job they enjoy and daily family time might be the big rocks.
For others, maybe a job that pays the bills to allow the big rock of travel.
What's important is to actively decide.
And only one person can decide.
You,
Picture your life as a big, empty jar.
How are you going to
Fill
fill
it.
it?